Hello. So I want to give you an example of how to do your intro speech. Notice it doesn't matter if your hair is wet. I'm not grading you on that. I've also secured, I know that one of my nervous gestures is to play with my hair. So I've secured the side of my hair that I do that with. I got my note cards ready. I got my stopwatch on my cell phone all ready. It's hard to see, it just looks like a blank screen, but I got it ready to go. It's okay if your speech doesn't match exactly what you have on your rough draft or your final draft, as long as it's pretty close. I'm not grading you to see if it matches up exactly. Look on the rubric for exactly how you're going to be graded. All right, so here we go. Let's give you an example of what an intro could look like. Hi, my name is Monica. I got my name from my dad's ex-girlfriend. My dad gave my mom that name and she thought it was lovely at first, but then she found out like a couple months later, so the story goes, I was little, I don't know, that's where he got the name, and she understandably got upset, as one would, and then she wanted to change my name to either Samantha or Tabitha. These are both witch characters from Bewitched, and so Dad got upset about that. It was an ongoing fight. My family's weird. Whose family isn't? But that's me, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about me and my weirdness and the fam. So I grew up in a trailer on my grandparents' dairy farm. It was me, my brothers, my mom, my dad, a dog, a cat. It was loud, it was funny. I wouldn't change it for the world. Hardly anyone grows up on a farm anymore, it feels like, and it was great. I love my brothers. They're my favorite people on earth. If I could pick anybody to talk to, that's who I would talk to. And that's the thing I hate the most about this COVID business, is I don't get to see them or my nieces and nephews as much. That's what's upsetting. Another thing that frustrates me in my life is scoliosis. This is curvature of the spine. I was born with it. That's how that works. It's really frustrating because it's painful and I have to have another surgery for it. The bright side of it is it makes me know I'm tough, and yeah, that's what I want to say about that. That's a bright side of it. I know I'm tough, and I know other people have it worse. Like, they have their own thing to go through, so it's bonding that way. Another good thing about having a disability is you know who your true friends are. I've had the same crew of friends since 8th grade. We're a tight group. We've been through, gosh, just everything. Marriages, births, unfortunately some deaths. And even though we don't always agree politically, we have that strong bond. So we know to listen to one another, and it's just great. I have this circle of women that I can go to. And I hope you have that in your life. Like, friends are so important. Keep the ones around that are true. Keep the ones around who know who you are and care about what you care about. Another thing I spend a lot of time with in my life, I spend so much time working, and I want to do that because I care about my work. I value it. I love how creative my work is, and I love that process of seeing a speech student go from being really shy and being unsure to being just strong and confident in their speaking. I love seeing that process, and it makes the work worth it. I'm the only one in the family who does this job currently. My great-grandmother before me was a school teacher, but currently most of the family works with cars or dogs, and so it's unique, and I like that. I like that I'm the one who can do that, if that makes sense. It's cool. I like it. One wish I have currently is if I could have any wish, I wish I could talk to my dad. I miss him a lot. He passed 5 years ago, and we're quite alike. We have the same dark sense of humor, so I miss that. Well, that's me. My life is pretty darn good. I'm here in Burnsville with my man and my cat, and I hope your life is good, and I hope your intro speech goes well. That's me. That's Copeland in a nutshell. So there you go. My speech ran about 3 minutes and 51 seconds. Yours just has to be in the window, of a minute to 4. You don't get a better grade if it's 4 minutes versus 1 minute. So do your best, film it or present in class. And if you don't like how your film worked out, refilm it until you get one that you feel comfortable doing. There you go. I hope you enjoyed this example.